its destruction. No doubt all of you, I can only hope Angel takes strength from the fact that our mission in Canada was a success. The core and the Infinite Factory were disabled. Those are just 4 lives. We have a greater responsibility to the millions of people in New York City. We must agree. But once we've explored New York, we should be able to formulate a plan of attack. Which mission briefing?
Brotherhood, indeed, you're right, you're and I know.
Which mission briefing would you... Before we can hope to defeat Apocalypse, we must first determine how to gain entry to his stronghold.
You want us to go inside Apocalypse's tower? Oh, that's daft. It can't be done.
Watch it, Toad.
Right. I almost forgot. We're one big, happy, dysfunctional family.
If I may continue, Moira believes Sebastian Shaw might be of help.
Shaw's bad news, Professor. He's the head of the Hellfire Club, and they aren't exactly big fans of the X-Men.
I understand, Bishop, but it's because of his unsavory connections that he might know secrets of Apocalypse.
He also might want to hand us over for a nice reward.
Aye. Somehow, this has got to figure into Destiny's prediction.
Toad, I ain't warning you again.
Ah, all right.
So what do you want us to do, Professor?
Travel to New York City and find Mr. Shaw. Then see if he has the information we desire and what he would like in return.
How about we persuade him the old-fashioned way?
Wolverine, ain't you ever gonna learn? You can't solve every problem with your fists.
Don't know. Ain't never run across a problem I couldn't solve with my fists.
No, there will be no violence against Mr. Shaw. Simply find him and see if we can reach an agreement. Any questions? Then good luck to you.
This probably won't matter much to you, but a fleet of...
Yeah.
If you... They're a group word. He's the one who developed Sentinels. He tried. And now 50 of his fantastic mutant-killing robots lay at the bottom of the ocean. They're a group of new word... knowing... Yeah. Are you sure you want to go to the platforms?
Which mission briefing?
Greetings. It seems we have a mission of mercy to carry out. To the north of us, Apocalypse's military is driving several hundred humans toward the ocean. It's just a matter of time before they're captured.
Magneto, we're not equipped to handle an evacuation that big.
Bolivar Trask is.
The man who invented Sentinels?
Yes, that Bolivar Trask. He's using a fleet of his Sentinels as an airlift for the refugees.
So why do we care? Let the Sentinels save them.
The problem is, Apocalypse has set up a series of defensive platforms along the coast. Those platforms will destroy any Sentinel that comes near.
I'm guessing they want us to take out the platforms so the Sentinels have a clear path.
That is correct, Cyclops.
But the Sentinels are going to attack as soon as we're in their sights.
Great. So we wind up fighting both Apocalypse's men and Sentinels.
Not this time. The programming's been rewritten such that, to them, we'll look exactly like humans.
Is anyone else here getting that this is a recipe for disaster feeling?
I would have thought an X-Man would jump at a chance to do a good deed such as this.
Oh, I'll do it. But you all better be prepared for a big I told you so if something goes haywire, huh?
Thank you for that thrilling insight. If there are no further questions, be on your way.
Are you sure you...
Good luck, guys. I'm getting out of here. There's way too many anti-aircraft guns at these platforms.
Thank you, Havoc. You braved a great deal to get the team to the landing zone. And because the platforms are much more heavily fortified than first believed, I've requested the aid of S.H.I.E.L.D. They can better secure the structures once the defenses are down. Plus, they have a more thorough reconnaissance of the area. And with that, I hand control of this mission over to Colonel Nick Fury.
Thank you, Professor Xavier. Team, some of you I've worked with before, others of you I've fought with, but lives are on the line, so there's no time for egos right now. At this very moment, a team of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents are on their way to your location. It is imperative that you destroy the anti-aircraft guns before my men arrive. If you don't, they'll be shot out of the sky. Time is the enemy here. Move fast, Fury out. Team, those anti-aircraft guns are almost indestructible. The only way you're going to hurt them is by destroying the generator that powers them.
This unit has targeted a mutant life form.
Sure, we're messing with Gambit.
Danger override. What? Warning, defensive systems activated. Warning, offensive systems activated.
Team, meet Sergeant Charles Kilroy. He's the demolition specialist who's going to take out those radar arrays. Protect him at all costs.
Thanks, Colonel Fury. If it weren't for that high-tech scuba gear, I never would have made it here alive.
You're the only man who could have done it, Kilroy. Now make me proud, son, and take out those radar arrays.
Yes, sir. All right, team. Lead the way. There's a radar array. It's gonna take a little while to set the charge, so keep me alive long enough to do it. Don't let me die just yet! Isn't that a pretty sight?
Well done, Sergeant, and good job, team. SHIELD agents will now secure the platform. You're free to move on to the next radar array.
Targeting mutant unit.
There's a radar. It's gonna take a little while to set the charge, so keep me alive long enough to do it. pretty sight.
Well done, Sergeant, and good job.
Surrender urgent.
This is the last one, team. We can do this.
Then you're going to have to assume his mission. First, locate and destroy the security interlock console. Once that's done, I'll fill you in on the next step.
Yeah, got me some powerful mojo. Sure thing, Mike. You got it.
Okay, team. You've deactivated the shielding on the auxiliary power generator. You have a limited amount of time.
Show him that way. Need more power than that.
You did an outstanding job, team. The Sentinels are now... Also, it's been a pleasure working with you. This is Colonel Nick Fury, signing off.
Ain't got the energy for that.
Danger, danger, system overload.
Ain't got the energy for that. Sure thing, Mike. Right.
For too long, you mutants have taken advantage of humanity's kindness. And for too long, I've sat by and done nothing while you schemed and plotted like cowardly assassins. But my time of silence is over. I must take action and destroy each and every one of your misbegotten kind. Do not speak, mutant. The mere I'm not under any type of control. I'll hear no more of your lies.
Ain't got the energy for that.
Good job. I just received word the airlift was a complete success. All the refugees were saved. None of it would have happened if you hadn't made the way safe for the Sentinels. Yeah, that'll be the day. At least you're finished on the platforms. I'll have Blink open up a portal to take you to the X-Mansion. When you get...